Good morning, and thanks for making Tiger TV your choice for news and information here at Middleton High. I'm Kendall Johnson.
And I'm Cameron Williams. Today is Friday, April 16th. We have a lot of news to cover this morning, so let's get right to it. Top of the news this morning, new developments in semester exams and other end-of-the-year assessments, such as EOCs and FSAs. Joining me this morning is the head of our guidance department, Ms. Elmer Roan. Ms. Roan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Cameron.
The superintendent released a letter Friday stating FSA exams and EOCs will not be required this year. What does that mean?
Well, I think perhaps people are misunderstanding what the superintendent mentioned. So first of all, the Commissioner of Education released an executive order stating that assessments would be canceled. However, there's more to that statement than what the Commissioner explained. So our superintendent, Superintendent Davis, sent out information and updates regarding that statement. And I've brought that information with me today because I want to specifically read exactly what the superintendent has written. Let me state that. All seniors must meet the graduation requirement via the FSA, that's Florida Standards Assessment, concordant score or comparable achievement on an alternate measure. Now here's the piece that students are not hearing, and perhaps even teachers have not understood this particular statement. In order for students to use an alternate means of meeting these requirements, schools must submit a waiver. Now that's a key phrase. Must submit a waiver, and these will be approved on a case-by-case basis. Now I doubt very seriously people heard that part of the sentence, that they will be approved on a case-by-case basis. That means that if the student does not have a legitimate reason for not meeting the FSA, they will not be approved for a waiver. And I want to make the distinction between the waiver that we're speaking of here today versus the waiver that ESE students receive as a result of their disability. So that's a different type of waiver entirely. We're not talking about the ESE students because for the most part, all of them will receive a waiver for the FSA and the EOCs. But for those students who do not have an IEP or do not have a disability, there is no automatic waiver for them. And right now, our senior class has about 60 kids who are still waiting to pass either the FSA, the ACT, or the SAT. Now, yesterday we gave the SAT, so the superintendent mentioned a concordant score. We are required to have students sit for that SAT yesterday. Yesterday, seniors, there were only 42 students. There are 60 who still have not met the requirement. So those students were absent and probably believing that they're going to get a free pass. That's not the case. So we are required to offer a makeup day on April 27th. It's only for the seniors, the SAT makeup, so anybody that didn't take it this past week will not be eligible to take it unless they are a senior in need of that concordant score. So any senior who missed yesterday needs to be back here on April 27th.
Okay, well, that answers the next question. So the next question was going to be semester exams have been canceled, but are we still testing next month?
Well, let me tell you about that too, because again, students are under the impression that they get a free pass on exams. Do you realize we still have seniors who have not taken the first semester exams? Which is a sad commentary, let me tell you, for this senior class. So exams are not automatically canceled for seniors. Now, we do have a stipulation where if a student has a C in the third and fourth quarters, a C-D combination, I should say, because that will equal out to a C average, they are automatically exempt from exams if they meet other criteria such as attendance and disciplinary procedures. But for those students who have D's and F's, right now, from third 9 weeks, from second 9 weeks, from first 9 weeks, if they have not made up those exams from first semester, and if they are not passing their quarter grades now, from third 9 weeks and fourth 9 weeks with a C-D combination, they will have to take exams. And in many instances, if they've got D's and F's in the quarter, how likely are they to pass the exams? So exams are not necessarily canceled for students who are failing or who are not attending.
Okay. Ms. Roan, thank you for joining us this morning and providing us with this valuable information. We appreciate you. Students, if you have any questions about your grades or where you stand with your graduation requirements, make an appointment to see your guidance counselor. Kendall, now back to you.
Thanks, Cameron and Miss Roan. In other news, a farewell message from Miss Gwendolyn Hodge. Miss Hodge served as our assistant principal for more than 4 years here in the land of the Tigers. Her last day here was a week ago, but before she left, she recorded the message to students.
Good morning, Tigers. I want to inform you about some changes that are taking place in the district. At Middleton, there will be 4 administrators. We currently have 6. As a result, Ms. Colston and I have been removed from the admin team. In order to secure a position and continue as an AP, I will be moving to Young Middle Magnet. You may not know, but administrators who lose their current position face returning to the classroom as a teacher. So we have to leave now and take what's available. Please understand, I did not choose to leave. I love Middleton and I love you. However, I'm sure some of you are happy I'm gone. I'm tough and I'm strict because it's good for you. When I raised my daughter, I disciplined her for the woman I wanted her to be. I had to make some corrections to prevent some of the behaviors from showing up when she left my house. That's what I tried to do with you. We need you to get it right now before going out in society, where no one cares about what's going on with you. I need you to work hard, do the work, and listen to your teachers. The community needs you to graduate and contribute, not only to your livelihood, but in order for the community to thrive. High school will be over sooner than you think. So those of you who have siblings and relatives at Young, tell them I'm coming. Yes, I'm extra, and I do too much. The same person you saw here is who they will see there. So go ahead and spread the word. I wish you all good luck and God bless. Know that I love you, and I always wanted the best for all of you in this building. Have a great day in the land of the Tigers. Tiger 2, signing out.
Thanks, Ms. Hodge, for all you brought to the land of the Tigers. As you know, once a Tiger, always a Tiger.
Seniors are wrapping up the school year and the senior celebrations just days away. Tiger TV Christian Theramy was standing by in Studio B with senior class president Zora Thomas with the details.
Zora, thanks for joining us. What can students expect at the celebration?
So at the celebration, there's going to be food trucks, games, live music. You know, we haven't had a prom and we haven't been able to do things like grad bash. So this will be the perfect opportunity for us all to get together and have a good time. So we really need students to purchase their tickets.
So how much are tickets?
Tickets are $20 each.
And where can they be purchased?
You can buy them online through My Payments Plus or from me during lunches all day during day 1. And you can also go to 256 and buy them from Miss Solomon.
Okay, Zora, thanks for the information. I'm Christian Theramy, and Cameron, back to you.
Thanks, Christian and Zora. And now, speaking of seniors, our seniors in the spotlight. We begin with Tiger TV's Dallas Butts. Dallas?
Thank you. Our first senior we're highlighting this morning is Andrew Wartenberg. Andrew is a magnet engineering student here at Middleton. Thanks for joining us. What memories of Middleton will you take with you as you embark on the next phase of your life?
I think the memories that I'll take with me would be the early morning and the after-school cross-country meets that I'd run with my team and relaxing for the rest of the day afterwards.
Okay. And speaking of the next phase of your life, what are your plans from here?
From here, I hope to study aerospace engineering at either UCF or Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. I still have to make the big decision between those two.
Okay. Andrew, we are proud of you and all of our seniors, including myself, because I am a senior too. Now for our next senior in the spotlight, I toss things over to Tigers TV, Eric Marshall. Eric?
Good morning. I'm Eric Marshall from Tiger TV Network with one of our seniors, Traquan Davis. Traquan, what are you planning on doing after graduation?
After graduation, I'm planning on going to St. Leo University to be an RN, and I'm walking on for baseball.
All right. Well, what will you remember most about here at Milton?
All my teachers, especially Miss Johnson. She teaches me a lot in life and in school too. She showed me how to like respect others and like give respect and to earn respect and notice that and realize that everything it's not given to you, you know. So you have to go get it and work hard for it.
All right. And how do you plan on spending the last few weeks here?
Just have a nice time with all my friends and just enjoy it while I can.
All right. Well, don't be getting into any trouble now. All right.
Nah, I'm not.
All right.
I hope you don't.
Thank you. Now we toss over to Devin with another one of our seniors. Devin?
Thanks, Jalen. A shout out to several Tigers who are making news literally. We begin our coverage with reporter Rolando Tolliver, who's standing by with Jamarion Jenkins. You may remember we reported on Jamarion last week after his artwork was chosen to go on display at the Tampa Museum of Art. Rolando has a major update to this report. Rolando?
Jamarion, congratulations. You received a letter from U.S. Congresswoman Kathy Castor. What was that like for you?
It was exciting because at first I didn't know I won the competition.
What does this win mean?
This means this summer I get to go to Washington, D.C. to view my picture in the U.S. Capitol building.
You have quite a bit of projects you're working on, and we're looking at one. What's next for you?
Well, right now I'm not working on much, but I'm going to always keep painting.
Congratulations again, Jamarion. I'm Rolando Tolliver. Back to you in Studio A.
Time now for your complete sports report.
Good morning, Cameron, and good morning, Tigers. I'm Michael Williams at location at Sumner High School, where today our Tigers face off Sumner and Spoto in a meet. More information for the meet later. First, we're going to Arthur Simmons, who's going to talk about baseball and flag.
Thanks, Michael. I'm on the baseball field where last week the baseball team took on King and the softball team took on Robinson. But this week we have a couple more games.
Our first baseball game is Tuesday, April 20th, 7 p.m. here at home against Sumner. The next, we have softball tomorrow the 17th at 10 a.m. against Durant at Durant. And then we have one at Tuesday, April 20th as well at 7 here at home against Alonzo. And then we have flag football are in the playoffs at 7 o'clock against, I believe, King. And then track is Thursday, April 22nd.
Now, more on the track meet. Okay, so I'm here with
Yosef Israel.
All right, Yosef. So how did you do in all your events today, and how you feel about this meet as a whole?
Well, in my throwing events, I PR'd and everything, man. I came in first and everything, so I'm just, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I feel great. It was a great meet for me today.
All right, man. Well, we're happy to hear that.
Yes, sir.
All right. So as you can see, this meet is going very well, and we'll go back to you guys in Studio A.
Finally, this morning, today's TikTok challenge.
Thanks, Kendall. This week's TikTok challenge tests your physical fitness. Take a look. We wanted to put this challenge to the test. The two volunteers who agreed to take it on are Anaya Magwood and Kai Bruce. Good luck, Tigers. I wonder if I can do it. Just kidding, not today. That's all, guys. I'm Ariana Carrera. Cameron, Kendall, back to you.
Great job on the challenge, Tigers.
Kendall and I want to give it a try.
You ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's for our show today. I'm Cameron Williams.
And I'm Kendall Johnson. Make it a great day and a great rest of the week in the land of the Tigers.
Let's go!